Caregiver counseling is a very important function of any medical field. The individuals who work with this agency are great at their job and will help any domestic servant. Americans are very grateful to have agencies such as these to always look after great workers who devote their time in helping others. Many of these domestic workers must deal with child rearing issues, relationships, life transitions, drug addictions, and stress. Whenever the caretaker has a feeling of being overwhelmed with problems within their everyday life, they can be sure that a great therapist will help them. Stress seems to be the biggest factor that appears in a live-in servant's life. Certain clients may do things that will easily aggravate this loyal worker who will initially become very frustrated. The counselor will help them to deal with their temper and fits of rages that may occur during work hours. A servant may also have their own children to look after while they are taking care of a sick person on a daily basis. The counselors will teach them how to keep their work life and personal life separate 24 hours a day. This can sometimes be a difficult task to perform if the caretaker is living within their employer's home. Sometimes this worker may have to move their family into their client's house. People often feel very lonely whenever they are caring for someone each day of the week. Clients who suffer from a long-term disease may need the assistance of their domestic person at all times. The worker's social life will suffer greatly, and they will eventually become very isolated individuals with no friends. During many of these social outings, the domestic servant will learn how to start relationships on their own that are not work-related. This will help them become better individuals who are not overly stressed or dealing with other medical issues. A person has to learn how to give themselves free time to enjoy life and do the things that make them happy. Taking drugs can become very tempting to someone who is dealing with a dying patient. This is one way that a person can escape from life while sitting in the comfort of their home. Drinking large quantities of alcohol may also help a domestic worker escape from the torments of their daily job. Individuals who take these substances place many people in jeopardy. Staff workers at any mental health agency realize that many live-ins need special treatment while they are employed by certain patients. There are dire consequences whenever an employee has a drug addict or alcoholic working for them. The clients will suffer from this greatly, and in the end these domestic workers may lose their jobs. The most important thing that caregiver counseling does is to teach these workers about dealing with the loss of their client. Once their patient has died, the servants become upset and feel very empty inside. Their duty as a caregiver has now finished, and now they must face life without this special person.